If you want to work with Megan, run, don't walk. Fly, don't jump. If you want to work with Megan, just be ready to 100x your life. Watching the way that Megan leads with such poise, confidence, love, and grace while holding the highest standards and firm, loving boundaries has really created such a powerful woman within myself and within my business who will lead and who does lead with confidence and grace and love. To be in her space is to excel and fly high. Something that I've always desired to embody, but felt like I was struggling to fully embody before working with Megan, was trust and confidence and security and the feeling of worthiness. I always knew that I had a message and a purpose that was so much bigger than myself, bringing women together, bringing communities together, being the queen of neutrality. But where I struggled was knowing my worth within that. And after working with Megan, I really have embodied fully and rooted deeply into knowing my worth and my value. My leadership has evolved since working with Megan in the sense that I actually take charge and I do lead. I was so uncomfortable with speaking up for what I truly desired and what I needed and just being the queen that I am and just knowing that I'm worthy of asking for what I need. And through working with Megan, I've realized that that not only is something that's necessary, it is a standard that I hold deeply and that is number one in my priority list. Since working with Megan, I've become a far more patient and loving wife, and I've learned how to effectively communicate with my husband in a way that both honors what both of us desire and need, and also creates space for my husband to have a voice and for me to allow myself to release the need to control the outcome, the need to control all situations and decisions, and allow my husband to lead in his own way and allow me to also lead in my own way, because we can both lead in a household and it just makes us even stronger together. This retreat unlocked my full embodiness of my queen. I've embodied parts of the queen. I have embodied fragments of the queen, but after this retreat, I am leaving fully embodied in the queen. Sexy, expansive, rejuvenating. What's different with Megan's mentorship is that she has the ability to hold space and frequency like nobody I've ever met. Megan has held me crying, she's held me laughing, she's held me excited, anxious, and she's held me to the standard of remaining in my power while doing all of those things. That's the difference between Megan and anybody else I've worked with. She really, really does embody a powerful woman, and all the women that are attracted to her space also embody power in any frequency and any feelings and emotions they have. The Wild Woman Leaders Mastermind has completely changed my life. I have excelled in my marketing. I've excelled in my connections with other powerful leaders. I have met women who have had successful businesses for years. I have learned things just by listening to and learning from these women. It's invaluable. I've spent lots of time trying to figure out where to start, what to do, what not to do. And just being in a space where women, powerful women, embodied women are all here, you really do learn a lot from them when it comes to business. If you want to work with Megan, run, don't walk. Fly, don't jump. If you want to work with Megan, just be ready to 100x your life, because there is no way to go backwards or to move slowly into all that you embody. With Megan, you will soar with ease.